Hello everyone, my name is Vasily and I'm continue making track in 30 days. I hope I can do this, right? And maybe even faster. I hope, right, that we have extra days for mastering. So it's very interesting what I'm doing here. I don't know a music production well. I am really beginner, right? So I had multiple targets, have multiple targets. One of them is, of course, return to music and do something music related every day. Also, I think about, let me make a sound a little bit quieter. Also, I'm thinking about how can I learn music production with AI, right? Of course, we have YouTube, we have lots of courses in different platforms, right? And but we have AI right now, and it's very simpler, I guess, to interact with AI. The problem that I have to use my mouth, right, and say something. So my English not so great. My knowledge is not so great about music production, about theory, about specific terms. Let's see how will that go, right? And try understand how AI can help to do progress in something creative, right? Creating music, yeah. We have theory, we have mathematics, and so on, but it's not the same, right? So let's continue. First of all, let me open ChatGPT and ask what happened. Hello, ChatGPT. I wanna say you. I wanna. Okay. So I wanna remind you that we are recording a video, right? Video number 11, where we're trying to build a track. So please say something to amazing people who is watching, listening us right now. And can you remind me, us, what's happened before this? What happened on the previous 10 videos or 11, right?
Hey everyone, welcome back. We're now on video 11 of our Track in 30 Days with AI series. If you've been following along, you're awesome. So far, we've been building this track step by step. In the previous videos, we set up the initial project, choosing a tempo and adding our first kick drum. Refine the beat by layering snares, hi-hats, and experimenting with rhythmic patterns. Added dreamy chords and a bass line with sidechain ducking. Introduced FX like sweeps, risers, and a crash to enhance the drop. Layered melodies using different instruments and adjusted the sidechain and reverb settings. Worked on the drop, extending it from 2 bars to 4 bars, and even planning to stretch it further. Focused on habit building, learning through experimentation, and embracing the creative process. Today, we're going to dive deeper into refining the drop, improving the drum fills, and adding some new FX. Let's keep pushing forward and see how this track evolves.
Thank you for making a decision, right? I actually was thinking about something different. Maybe we can work with the bass a little bit, right? Makes a little bit more experiments, right? And then I want to jump to breakdown, right? So let's start with the bass. So what's problem? I want to make it a little bit more powerful. Right now it's it sounds more like a bass noise, not like a accurate bass. I cannot hear notes clearly, so I want to experiment it. I want to make it more accurate. I want to hear real notes, not just a I don't know blurred bass.
Got it. Let's refine that bass so each note stands out clearly. We can try adjusting the EQ to emphasize the fundamental frequencies or adding a subtle saturation to give it more character. We could also layer it with a cleaner sub bass for extra definition. Once we've got that bass sounding crisp, we'll move on to the breakdown and experiment with adding some contrasting elements. Let's dive in.
Okay. So, first of all, I wanna show you guys what we had before. Let's listen to the composition. Right. So, first of all, let's create a group, bass, right? And let's use like a EQ here. So we don't wanna bass stop here somewhere, right? Okay. And what is the idea? Let's listen to bass. I feel we need something more here, right? So let's do some experiments, right? And we can keep the original one. We can make a duplication. We can mute this guy, right? Then what we can do? We can go to Analog Lab and try to maybe experiment here a little bit with the properties we have here, right? So yes, okay. 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 So, what is the plan here? Let's go to to Trash. Maybe we can. No. So we just add harmonics here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's listen our reference. Let me actually make it a little bit quieter. I I don't think we have enough pressure here with the bass, right? Okay, what if maybe we can try different presets? I don't know. Okay, let's check what we have right now. Okay, what if we have two basses, right? What if we have something like this, right? So we just cut it. Okay, what if we change notes, right? No, 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 no. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's join these guys. Let's join these guys, right? Okay. What do you think? So again, what is the target? I wanna hear. So let's listen to the reference. Thinks what I feel if I use just this bass. It's super blurred, right? Okay. What? Let me double check. Okay, let's keep it. Let's keep it. It's going to be bass 1. Maybe we can name it as a mid bass. No. Oh, come on, please. I need to edit. Mid bass, and it's going to be low bass. Low bass. And again, what do you think? How can that be? Maybe we can do it up to 350, and let's go it from this range. No. No. I don't need this. I need this one. Oh God. Cactus. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So, let's talk to ChatGPT. Um, ChatGPT, what we did, I just made a duplication of current mid bass, and we use the same plugin Trash, the same Kickstart, right? The same chat. I mean, even adapter, right? So, and we transform this second mid bass into like no lower bass into mid bass. So before we had just more like a sub bass, low bass, and right now we have low bass and mid bass. I think it's a little bit better. It's a little bit more accurate, right? It's not just I don't know pressure of air. We right now can hear a little bit more notes. That was a target. I am not sure I clearly tell what was this. So right now, uh, let's go to the breakdown. Give me some suggestions. How can I start?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You took your original low sub bass and duplicated it, then shaped the copy into a more mid range bass using the same trash and kickstart settings. So now it's more than just rumble. You've got actual note clarity. That's a solid move. For the breakdown, here are a few ways you could start. You could strip it back completely. Maybe keep just the reverb tail of your lead or FX fading out. Then bring in a pad or atmospheric texture, something super dreamy and soft to reset the energy. Or you can use a filtered version of the chords or melody. Low pass it, reverb it, maybe automate a filter slowly opening up. You can also play with contrast. Go percussive, like a glitchy or granular loop with tons of space, then slowly reintroduce tonal stuff. Want it to feel emotional, cinematic, or more rhythmically experimental?
Okay, let's start with this. And first of all, let's listen what do we have here, right? So we have a drop and then breakdown. It's our reference. Okay, we still have a drum, we still have a bass, we have a voice here. Okay, let's experiment with voice, all right? So, and we can create another. So it's going to be drop one, or just drop. Maybe we keep it. Then we need another, okay, instrument, new software track instrument. We can go somewhere here, right? And let's create a group. And of course, we have what? We have um, breakdown. Uh, First of all, what we need to do, we need to filter it to keep pace, right? For okay, okay. We want to filter all the bass because breakdown. Each of the parts should be separated, right? So bass. Maybe I can put it here inside. No. Okay. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Maybe I do not need to have this EQ right now. So let's sort it in drop, come on, intro, drop, and breakdown. And of course, let's start with with notes, right? I also wanna join these two guys. I wanna join these two guys. Little bit. We just make a little bit cleaner, right? Join these two guys, and we have a breakdown. We have a voice, right? And we wanna take, I don't know. Let's start with chords, right? Let, okay, let's duplicate this. And actually, we can also join these guys. So it's going to be breakdown voice, right? And what else? I wanna open instruments here. Of course, an L clap. Let's still work with an L clap. And we go where? We wanna find some vocal, right? Oh no, it's not voice, it's vocal. Let's change it. Vocal, right? And to make it E5 is okay, I guess. I think we'll do a little bit different. Let's keep a long note, right? So let's take this, put it here, right? And we of course can extend this. Okay. Then we wanna do what? Okay, so, and of course I need to remove automation here, right? I wanna remove this automation. No, not this, just automation, right? And this also. Okay, we have something, and let's think about, do we want to make it less? I mean, to remove some notes maybe, because I feel it's too many notes, too many voices. Yes or no? I am not. Okay. Okay, let's do our trick. Actually, no. 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 And what can we do else? So we have just these vocals, right? And also let's add pads. You see the same. I'm just copy pasting, and of course we need a different. Okay. Okay, colors. I always forgot all of these. Okay, let's use this color. Right. Okay, let's keep it. And right now, let's name and color, name by tracks, name and color, color by track. Oh. Okay. Where is the icon? Why icon is not here? Ooh. Region. No. Okay. Icon is going to be this one. Okay. All right. And color. Let's use different color and use this one. Right. And right now we have color by regions. Okay. So, and we're not going to name it. Let's use pads. Let's make it even dreamy, more dreamy, right? So, and what is the plan? I need to open Analog Lab, right? I need to open Analog Lab. Not this. Oh, I have 6. Yeah, this thing doesn't work right now. I have no idea why. Okay. What if we try to add strings? And let's just check it. And let's use even instruments, right? Augmented strings. No, I don't like this right now. I don't like, but I like this. Okay, and maybe we can add vocals later, right? But let's still experiment with this, with vocals, right? And we have. Okay, let's try to experiment, right? So we can keep this. I like the idea, and I like, but this is not vocal. This is right now strings. Strings, right? And what can we do? Can we do humanize, right? MIDI transform and humanize and humanize, select and operate. Okay. And also let's do the same here. Come on. Okay. Can we add more movement here, right? What if I do this one? Okay. Okay. Okay, and what's right now? What to do right now? Let's also humanize these guys. MIDI transform, humanize, and we want to select and operate. Okay, if I add more voices, right? C major, of course. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. No, we're not going there. Okay. What if I cut them? Right? So for example, I wanna have this one, this. Wait. What's going on here? Actually, wait. I like it. So you see, I just cut it half of them. Okay. And what if we do this one? No. Let's do it again. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Okay. But maybe we can do this one. Okay. So what if we can try to put it? No, 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 no. What if we try to make them softer? Softer. No. Let's see how they're working together. Okay, so what I did right now, I copy, oh my god, chords that I have an intro. Can you?
Nice. So you copied something, yeah? What exactly did you copy? Was it the melody, chords, drums, or something else? Are you thinking of reusing it in the breakdown with some changes?
So I copy chords from their intro. I mean, they are a little. These chords are longer than we have in a breakdown. So it's like a breakdown intro. I guess they are going to be slower, right? So it's like we're like a stretching song there. And right now I'm thinking about transition. So from a drop, from a dreamy drop, right? With the bass, with punchy bass, with um, drums, I I wanna make a transition. So to vocal. So it's actually chords that um, I use vocal instrument. I cannot explain.
Ah, I see what you're building. It's kind of like a bridge between the drop and the vocal led breakdown, right? You're stretching the intro chords to slow things down and ease into that new section. That's a great idea. For that transition, you might try a long reverb or delay tail from the last note of the drop fading into silence. Maybe automate a filter on the drums and bass to slowly low pass them until they vanish while the chords fade in. You could even reverse a chord or vocal snippet to lead into the first vocal word. It gives that dreamy swoosh into the new section. Do you already have vocals ready, or are you still planning to add them?
So I use a string instrument. It's a one bar, the same chords and the same chords with vocal instrument also from everything from an lab, right? And I need to make a transition because like from drop to breakdown or you name it as a bridge, it's going to be very very unpredictable, right? So it's very different. So help me to make a transition, please.
Got it. So your drop ends with punchy bass and drums, and then the breakdown or bridge comes in super dreamy and different, with stretched chords, a string layer, and a vocal like instrument from Analog Lab. It sounds beautiful, but yeah, the jump might feel too sudden. Here's how you could smooth that transition. Try a riser or tonal swell that matches the key of your track. It can fill the space at the end of the drop and fade into the new section. You can reverse a crash or vocal chop too. It builds anticipation but feels soft. Another idea, start fading in the string pad during the very last bar of the drop. Low volume, low pass filtered at first, so it doesn't fight the energy, just hints at the next section. Or automate a reverb wash on your final snare or kick, something that lingers and blends into the string and vocal layer. You could also add a tape stop or slow down effect right before the breakdown. It exaggerates the contrast and makes the dreamy shift feel intentional instead of abrupt. Do you want the drop to completely stop before the breakdown starts? Or would you prefer a smooth overlap?
I'm thinking about like risers, maybe effects, transition effects. Let me search something in Splice and read again what you suggested.
Yeah, great idea. Splice is perfect for that kind of stuff. Look for risers, reverse crashes, tonal sweeps, or even ambient vocal effects that match your vibe. Try searching terms like dreamy riser, vocal swell, or reverse pad effects. And while you're digging through Splice, you could layer in a soft riser that fades into your new chord layer, a reverse cymbal or impact that lands right on the first beat of the breakdown. Even a short moment of silence or filtered noise burst can help create space. Want me to help you build a little FX chain for this transition too?
No, let me experiment. Okay. So, maybe we can do something here. Right, so we have these strings. And of course, I think you remember this trick. We just take a last part. Okay, well, probably we have a riser here. But no, not this one. Not this one, right? So we wanna have what? We wanna, where is, let me make this screen smaller, and we have here splice, and we have here transition, right? Okay. Of course, and everything is going to be here, right? And of course, we'll have here like this one, and let's check. So it's going to be transition, right? And we also can make it better, right? We can go somewhere here to what? To see cable guys, cable guys, right? And go to risers, right? Okay, maybe we can just add a reverb, right? Reverb. Can we move it a little bit? Right? Yes. And let's try again. Okay, and right now we need one more instrument, right? Uh, Idea is absolutely the same, right? We'll take a chords, maybe notes, and just layer, right? For example, we wanna take not an L clap, not an L clap. We can try to take not this one, maybe guitars, right? Wait, sequence, strings. Okay, strings. Let's go here. Did you load it? Of course not. Strings, and okay. Oh, do you think maybe we can take this one and and what is this actually? It's string ensembles. Okay. String. Okay, I'm just looking how to write ensemble, right? And this complex word. Okay. And okay, let's change color of. Okay, and it's going to be this one, right? And of course, it's going to be like name by okay, rename, and colors, right? Let's try. I listen to this music so many times. I like it and I hate it. Let's listen again. Okay. What if we try to keep something, right? So let's just try to pick this guy, and we have a hi-hat. No hi-hats. And we can keep a clap. Okay. Let's move the snare pattern to so we have clap and hi-hat too, right? We try to use them as the kick and snare. Then what we can do, let's add something else here, right? All the same instruments, right? Let's make this bigger, and we use pencil. I am slow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. And we can we add one more hi-hat? Okay. And here we are going to change it a little bit, right? To add even more. And even this one. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not a great idea to make this very fast as a trap, right? No. No. Okay. Oh, God. And we also have a clap here. No, I guess we just place all of this. Okay. Oh, maybe we can add toms here, right? Finally, right? We have a possibility to use something differently, right? Okay. And we have drums. We have a need to select genres, right? Come on, why? Okay. Future bass. Future. Did I select future bass? Right? No. I select something different. Yeah. Future bass. Okay. Okay, let's use this tom, right? And we can open it here. Drum machine, drum machine, and we have a tom. Tom 1. Where is it, tom? Okay. Boom. Lots of them. Okay, lots of different. Where are toms? Tom 1, tom 2. It's very weird, right? We don't have any toms here. Okay. Let's put it here. And we have here tom. Tom, right? It's going to be mono. Okay, and right now we want to add it here, right? This tom. Where it's going to be? It's going to be somewhere, crash, somewhere here, right? Let's make this bigger to understand how will that go. Oh. No, I want to start from the beginning, all right? Okay. Okay. 2 0 2 9 1 4 9 1 2 9 1 4 9 1. And what if we do this? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Nope. No, let's keep it as it was before. 2 9 1 and 4 9 1. And then crash. Okay. No. Okay, let's go again here and see what we have. Okay, let's change something here. Actually, no. Let's just take this one, like a low bass here, right? And change a bass a little bit, right? So we have a drum and we have a bass, and let's try to understand what bass is going to follow. It sounds something not correct. But what is not correct? Let's remove this short, guys. And it's going to be long, right? And we can change the notes a little bit, right? So okay. And what if we add even some modulation, right? Kind of modulation, right? So we have this guy, and we can open, of course, something like what? Like output, and we can have like a movement, stereo, right? And this movement is going to be okay. Where is the bass? Can we select here a bass? Boom. Okay. 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 Why it doesn't work together? Okay. What if we select something different? Okay, select book cable, guys. Shaper box 3. And of course, we want to do, I don't know. Nope. What if we tried, yeah, something vintage? Okay. Okay, let's keep it for right now, right? We are going to bounce in place, right? Everything, and we are going to just create one more result that we reached today. Okay, 1 hour. Yeah, looks like my plan to record everything in 20 minutes in 17 minutes doesn't work because it will take more and more time for me to make this work. No, looks like I see a problem here. I don't want to sell. Yeah, I just want to bounce and place this part. Okay, and right now, um, boom. Okay, okay, and right now, yeah, this one is going to be 11, right? So what we're doing, we are exporting, we are creating the result that we can use later, right? So we may have a retrospective, right, and talk about, look at our long way of 30 days. I sorry that I didn't start it from the beginning, right? And we can see how our composition changed through the time. I am not sure if it could be extremely different from day 10 because we already have like main idea, right? And 10, 20, and day 25, right? But let's see. Let's see. It's just interesting to track what's going on, right? And let's try to listen. Okay. Okay. I am not sure what is going on. Let's keep it here. And we have a history, right? And this is, it's weird, actually. It's weird. What about one more time? So bounce in place, and we, okay, we want to name it as 11, right? Yeah, it's very weird. So while we are doing this, so what can we talk about? Uh, ChatGPT. So what we did, we actually just finished with an idea of breakdown. We have a vocal, we have a like main strings, and we also add strings ensemble. Maybe I will play with the different octaves, right? Right now, we also added.
Nice. That sounds like a solid emotional shift. So now your breakdown has vocal lead, main strings, maybe solo or melodic, string ensemble underneath for fullness. Playing with octaves is a great idea. It can help separate those layers so they don't clash and give the whole thing more depth. Maybe keep the ensemble in the lower register for warmth and let the solo strings or vocal lead take the mids or highs. Do you want this breakdown to build into something next, like a second drop, or more like a chill outrow?
No, we are good. We are good for today. So can you right now give us the final tip of the day and say goodbye to wonderful people that are watching, listening us the whole day? Okay, just 1 hour, not whole day.
Haha, yeah, just 1 hour, but it felt like a whole journey, right? All right, tip of the day. Contrast makes your track memorable. Don't be afraid to switch vibes, pull the energy down, stretch things out, or introduce something unexpected. It's not about being predictable. It's about taking listeners on a ride. And to everyone watching or listening, you're the best. Thanks for being here, for vibing with us, and for cheering on this messy, beautiful, creative process. You're not alone on this ride. See you next time.
See you. Okay. And let's just boom. Let's just have a final listening of what we have today, right? And here we have a small bar for build up, and then we can drop again. Yeah, maybe it's going to be cool. I don't know. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me some feedback. You have a billions of ways how to do this. So just react on the video, give, I don't know, hints, your stories, suggestions, ideas to me, to ChatGPT, to audience. Yeah, let's just talk, right? Have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope I can see you tomorrow. Bye.